Before this video starts, I just wanted to thank you all for all of your support that you've given me throughout the year. Yesterday, on Super Bowl Sunday, I celebrated my 1 year anniversary of being on YouTube. It means the world to me that almost 300 people are supporting and following my fitness journey. Look forward to another big year for me on YouTube, on Instagram, in the gym, most importantly, obviously. And once again, thank you all for your support. Now, enjoy the video.
Till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard and your moral of the story.
First off, I would just like to apologize. One, this video is going to be awkward to view. I'm shirtless. I have my eyes closed most of the time because I was feeling myself, if you know what I'm saying. And secondly, my voice is kind of off. I've been sick recently. I was very sick this weekend. I've been swamped with work, and I think all of the work has kind of gotten to me, and I think the stress is ultimately what made me sick. And that is a perfect segue into the topic of this video. And yes, I planned that. I don't give a shit that I planned that. Let's talk about stress. So, in my opinion, and in many experts' opinions, stress is the #1 killer of success. Go ahead and repeat that to yourself a few times. Stress is the #1 killer of success. And one of the key takeaways that I've gotten from the power of positive thinking, which I told you guys in a recent video that I was reading, is that stress is a choice. You can choose to bring stress into your life. I have a friend here at school who, honestly, it's difficult being around him sometimes because he just goes out of his way to bring stress into his life. And it's just not necessary, guys. You do not need the stress in your life. You know, stress is ultimately a choice. Yes, it can be a byproduct of certain things, such as if maybe you're dieting down to compete in a show, you're low calorie, you're low energy. Being low energy can oftentimes invite stress, but stress is still ultimately a choice. You can choose whether or not you want to be stressful. If work is stressful, then put more energy into the work. Get more done during the day. You know, I know people who they don't get enough sleep because they stay up super late getting work done or trying to catch up on work. Grind during the day. If you grind as hard as you can every day, I guarantee you that you will not only get more done, but you can go to bed feeling less stressed out every single night. Even if you don't get everything done that you set out to accomplish that day, you can go to bed without stress, knowing that you worked hard all day. Secondly, I want to talk about the power of yoga, which is what you guys are watching me doing. It's kind of awkward, but I've recently just been doing some beginner's yoga, not only to help me de-stress. I really find that it helps me center myself, which sounds like some hippie shit, and it kind of is, but every time I do yoga, I feel like I just have a really clear mind. I feel like I focus on my breathing, I focus on where my body is in space, and I can ultimately just channel myself. I can literally breathe stress out. I feel the stress coming out in my breath when I'm really focused on my breathing during yoga. Obviously, it's great for guys who are into lifting or girls who are into lifting. It improves your mobility, it improves your flexibility, develops some great core strength. So if you can find time, you really only need 15 or 20 minutes to get a good session in. If you can find the time, I highly suggest trying some yoga poses out. Just hold them for 20 or 30 seconds, focus on your breathing, focus on the alignment of your body, and I guarantee you'll feel better afterwards. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about that I've been trying that is associated with stress is just simple meditation. A big part of yoga is focusing on your breath. And if maybe you don't have the time, the 20 minutes to dedicate to some yoga, I guarantee you can find 5 minutes to dedicate to meditation. So I've been trying to do at least once a day, take 5 minutes. I literally set an alarm on my phone for 5 minutes. and I just close my eyes. I get in a comfortable position. I don't do cross-legged or anything, nothing special. I just sit there, I close my eyes, and I think about my breathing. I just think to myself, in and out. I don't breathe abnormally, I just breathe normally and just think about my breath. I don't think about anything else, and it's very, very difficult to do. You're going to have thoughts come into your mind, but when those thoughts come into your mind, just get back to your breathing. Get back to thinking about your breathing. And when I finish a 5-minute session of meditation, I just feel renewed. I feel like a new man. My mind is clear. I have no more stress, and I just feel like $1,000,000. So try some yoga, try some meditation, and ultimately, when it comes to stress, just remember that stress is a choice, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Feel free to comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.